easy go.
What's up, everybody on YouTube? Alright, guys, we're going to be talking about a little bit more Lineage 2 Revolution. I have officially reached level 120. So, here are a couple tips. What the heck do you do next? I know for those of you guys who have reached level 120, some of you guys who are already pushing it because you guys have like that big money to kind of back you guys up. Not everybody had the same idea. So, like for me, example, I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, your gear is not there. Your this is not there. You didn't do this. You didn't do that." Well, my entire goal was to only focus on level first and reaching end game, starting off. After that, basically, here is some of the things that I would personally do. So you want to definitely work on advancing your combat power, known as CP. All right, guys. So right there, basically, is based on getting your armor upgraded, your accessories upgraded, and all that. For me, I basically just got the SR weapon, and then I did everything R grade on everything else in the meantime. But I mean, you guys definitely want to be focusing on specific things when you guys are basically at the end game level. So here are a few things that I would start off with. Number one, I want to say number one thing is you want to definitely work on your codex. You want to go back into the lower tier or high tier, whichever one, if you really want to. Like overnight, if you don't want to spend any like healing potions or mana potions, I would really highly recommend you going back to the very lobby sections and just farm out all of the monster codex. I mean, yes, you guys have summoning stones and all that stuff, but even though you guys have summoning stones, regardless, if you guys are farming in the low tier areas, you should have no problems whatsoever. Okay. So number one would have been Codex. Number two, definitely start working on getting higher tier titles. I mean, even for myself, I want to start working towards better and better titles. I mean, definitely you guys want to try to get into like Fortress or something, right? You like if you guys have a Fortress already with Open Siege and Fortress Siege currently in place. Definitely want to get those titles and kind of go as far as you guys can. Like, and make sure you guys are focusing on the ones you guys want. Like, for me, I would definitely want to do Specialist, for example, because I want to definitely get the P attack, M attack. And remember, if you guys don't know how to get it, just click the go to button here and it will take you to where it's at. Right? And it says how to make special attributes, enhance character equipment attributes 5 or more times. So when you guys are talking about character attributes, literally it ain't easy. You guys are going to be spending a lot of money doing this. So like something like that would require you to go to the items, go to Forge, and literally this equipment enhancement thing here, or attribute and enhancement, literally you guys can see it costs a lot of money. Okay, look, I can go ahead and do this, but just going from SR and upgrading with an R, this thing costs 150,000, and I only have a 30% chance. Just know if you have an SR chance, it's a 50% chance, I believe. But yeah, and it will cost more gold, obviously. But literally, as you get higher and higher chances, it's based on what tier level you're basically feeding it. Normally, it kind of starts off with S, which is 10%, and then 30% at R, and SR, I believe, is at 50%. So even at 50%, you don't really have a great chance of getting that additional bonus, but at the same time, is it really worth it to you? So think about it like that for those of you guys who are doing it for rare items. Rare items are ridiculously, insanely hard to get. So, like, yeah. And obviously, that's my second topic. Number three, or third topic. Third topic is you guys need to be getting as many level 30A equipment as possible and start combining them, because when you guys start combining them, you guys will eventually get to a point where you're getting S grade items that will be based on rarity. Literally, like for Abyss Walkers, it's gonna be Regios boots. It'll be Regios all the way for every bit of the gear. I mean, the accessories, I don't recall what the names are, but I mean, you guys can always check the trading house as well. Look for the different armor. As long as you guys see that blue background, that basically means it is rare. So, those of you guys who are buying stuff that are not rare, it is a little bit of a waste. But remember, you guys are looking at the type. Okay, so for all the different classes, just look at what the type and what class is for, so you're not ending up buying the wrong thing. Okay, so Optimus is obviously not meant for Abyss Walker, so that doesn't really help us too much. But yes, you guys can look in here and just kind of scroll through, look for different weapons that potentially could be like rares if you guys are interested in buying them. That definitely will help you with CP. So right now it's all about basically CP grinding, getting as much as you can, monster codexes, achievements, doing your soul crystals, doing ruins, elixirs, basically everything you can upgrade to work on CP is the most important thing you can possibly be doing as of this time. Okay, so like for me, obviously, like the big money spenders right now, they're already at like 700,000 combat power or something crazy. I know we have been seeing like different news related to those guys. But yeah, literally, like if you guys are big money spenders, that's definitely one of the paths you guys would probably take. Here is another thing too. After you reach level 120, you guys see that now the bar is now yellow. Okay, that bar yellow represents mastery. You can go up to a certain level in mastery. So the after level 31, you're gaining one mastery every level. Okay, so something you guys want to keep in track of is that um, as you guys kind of grow, you guys will see that you guys will be capable of getting more and more mastery. I don't actually see if there's an actual limit to this, but you guys definitely want to make sure you're finished with Tower of Insolence. Because, I mean, it's only up to level 60 as of right now, but obviously you got to grow in CP for that in preparation to do that. And then, like, you want to definitely focus on ruins. Like, as you guys know in the beginning, as you guys are starting out at low levels, I tell you guys to and recommend you guys to definitely just focus only on the specific things you guys need. But now that I'm basically done with all the basic attack boost that I need and all my auto ruining, now I just auto print them so that I can actually gain the core ruin stats as well. Okay, that will actually give you that extra amount of CP that is required as well, and literally just keep on working through it, crunch through as much as you guys can. Like it doesn't matter, just go auto it all the way through. It doesn't even matter because you guys can see like penetration, my P attack, my crit, all that stuff is maxed out. So I got the most important stuff done first. Now I'm just going back using that stuff to take advantage of that. So as you guys know as well, recess rewards. You guys are spending the red gems. There's no reason for EXP. You're not in a rush for getting mastery levels. Mastery levels isn't that important. Um, it's good so that you guys can buy SP packs and stuff like that. But it's not like, oh my god, I need to get a crazy amount of EXP and just keep on leveling mastery. You're gonna get mastery regardless eventually. So because you're capped at level 120. So what I would actually tell you is use rune fragments, buy it using the timer plus the red gems. I mean, you guys are also refocusing your red gems because you guys know, when you guys are doing like elite dungeons like that, you guys are doing the auto clears for EXP, a little bit of gold, whatever, you know. While you guys are focusing on leveling, okay, if you're not going back to the low tier ones, you can do elite dungeon, monster codex farming. But while you guys are farming the monster codex there, make sure you guys are taking note of farming the monsters that gave you proof of blood, so that when you guys are farming the monsters that gave you proof of blood, this is now the time where you actually focus more in depth on helping your guild out, because you're farming those specific key items that is needed for the guild, so that we can advance. So the reason why you want to definitely farm that as well is because think about it like this: you're upgrading the clan can get more unity. That can also give buffs overall for the entire guild. So like I'll show you real quick. Basically, if you are a clan leader, basically when you guys go to a clan hall, uh, literally what you guys can do here is that if you guys are farming the proof of blood, you guys can actually upgrade what we call crystal of unity. You guys can see now we have officially 124,000. I go ahead and spend all of it and level us up. We got to level 4. Now we're working towards level 5. It helps the entire guild gain more Adina, more drop, more HP, potion regen, everything. Okay, extraction speed. Well, that's not even that much. Mostly that's just item drop percentage and Adina gain. I'm just looking at like what changes. You get a little bit more HP every time you use a potion. I mean, regardless, it's still good. You know, you want to definitely take advantage of that. You guys can see take advantage of these things as well. You definitely want to take as much advantage in every aspect you can. Okay, remember, get your free stuff. Donate to the guilds as much as you guys can. And now, like, you know how you guys are focusing on clan shop, clan coins, and stuff like that? You can actually take advantage as well by kind of changing it up too. Because you guys, when you guys are buying stuff from the clan shop, you guys will be buying different items. So let's just say you wanted to buy something in the clan shop. Now, instead of focusing on EXP, like, you know, you guys now save like what, 70, because everybody used to buy the 500,000 EXP. Now you can focus all your coins on just buying all the weekly stuff. Like the daily stuff is kind of good, kind of not. You can focus on the ruins, like I said, right? You can focus on like for me, I would actually focus purely on buying these items first, like the weeklies. The weeklies are very, very crucial, especially like the soul crystals, because soul crystals is like something that is so hard to come by. It's definitely worth it if you guys were to like buy these out, because look, they're all weekly. Just know you got to be in like a level 10 guild in order to buy these things. So like even for myself, I'm coming in here buying the weeklies to help myself as much as possible. Like even the Maffers protection fragments. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't even buy this one, because if you guys are farming those like armor enhancements and stuff like that, if you fail, you get this anyways. If you don't fail, that's actually even better. But yeah, I mean, you use this only when you're like at about level 10, 9 or 10 plus already enhanced. Like for me, I stopped at level 8 because I'm trying to get my rare gear and actually upgrade that to max. I'm not upgrading my low level weaker gear that I was using only to grind out. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, you can do the daily stuff, but I would actually hold off and not buy daily stuff. I would actually buy more important stuff like that. The ruin fragments, 1,000. That's gonna help so much, just for CP. So remember, everything is based on CP, guys. I'm showing you everything that you can basically do after level 120. Like for me, why I'm farming here is because obviously you guys want to max out all your monster codexes to level 10. Everything can be maxed out to level 10, and remember, as you max them out too, you actually get little bonuses if you reach certain targets, like percentage targets. Okay, and last but not least, you know, you guys, once everything is pretty much set in stone, like just make sure that tower insolence you guys get to 60, because in the next update this thing will go up to level 80. So the ranking system can actually change if you guys are really quick and up to par about it, and you guys are like, I want to be rank 1 and stuff like that. So hopefully this helps you guys. I mean, I discussed everything that you should be doing at level 120. It doesn't end there. You definitely want to farm up your gear. You definitely want to level up your gear. You definitely want to get your CP up as high as possible. And literally farm up as much gear as possible and just keep on combining until you get more and more rare items. I mean, as of right now, I only got one. So It is all RNG, guys. Combining these A level gear to keep going, it's not as easy as you guys think. That's all I can say. All right, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Peace out. Henry from Fun Game Reviews. Have a good one.